Evening all. This is actually the third time that I've started to record this, and the second time I just went on a huge rant, an absolutely huge rant over Keir Starmer's speech. I don't know what I was thinking. I put a reading up the other day. The reading said that it was all just going to be hot air. And of course it was. But I'm just so angry. I'm just so, it's just one thing after another, isn't it? Is it just me? Is it just me? I'm not seeing a human being behind these eyes. So this isn't one of the requested readings. I've just come on. I'm just going to do a really short reading just because I don't know, it's like an outlet for me to be able to just rant, I suppose. I'm trying not to rant. I'm trying to be calm and collected and considered rather than just be so angry. But I just can't help it. I mean, I've watched his speech. I was absolutely dumbfounded when I watched a clip of him switching on the Christmas tree lights outside 10 Downing Street, and this man hasn't got there's nothing human in him. He doesn't feel human. He feels like a robot. Like his personality's missing. He's had a total personality lobotomy. It's like, there's no charisma. He's not enigmatic in any way. It's just how have we got to this? So that's me ran it over. There'll be plenty of people, I suppose, who are going to watch this and they're going to totally disagree with me. I don't know. I'm coming from a place where I'm a very logical person, and what's happening in the UK is so illogical. It beggars belief. So I'm going to have a quick look at the gold foil tarot. Now that's the box, and there's no name. There might be a publisher's name on the booklet. Let's have a look. See if there's a publisher's name. No, it isn't. There isn't even a publishing name. Is there? No, there's not even a publisher's name, so I can't help you there. But I do believe that if you're interested, they were purchased from, I think it was Amazon, if you're interested in picking these up. Now, they are just ordinary tarot, but they're all they're quite dark because of the foiling on them, but they're very slippy. So they're not my favourite not because they're not nice cards, they are, but because they are so slippy and so difficult to keep together, especially when you're shuffling. I suppose they'd be alright if you've got, I don't know, treacle on your hands. They might stick to your hands a bit better, but they just fly out your hands quite quickly. But I don't even know what. Oh my word! Look at that! Look at that! That was the wrong way round in the deck. Now, let me tell you something about this. This is why I'm shocked. When I took these out of the box, when I start to do a reading, part of my routine is to make sure that all the cards start originally the right way round, and that they're all facing in the right direction. So all the backs are, all the bottoms of the cards are all facing in the same way. For this card to be flipped round in the deck when I've already ensured that all the cards are upright and all the right way round and facing in the right direction, for this to be out out there on the other side. I'm going to have to take this card. So the situation is, right, I don't know why I'm seeing this as addiction, but normally the devil is about somebody who can escape if they want to. They're not slaves, they're not tied down, they can escape if they want to, but there's something that's keeping them where they are. Quite often I read the devil as addiction. So, and today I'm reading this card as addiction. So what's the addiction? There's an addiction here. Now, addiction can be the usual. It can be sex, it can be drugs, it can be alcohol, it can be addiction to a partner, a relationship addiction, I don't know, an addiction to the internet, gaming, television addiction. There's all sorts of different, gambling, you name it, there's all different types of addiction. But you can also be addicted to negative thinking. So quite often when people are very, very negative, negative, there is underlying that an addiction to a story. So people can be addicted to the story of their past as well. So I don't know what this addiction is, but it's going to come down as my first card. So here we're looking at some sort of addiction. And I'm talking about Keir Starmer. So makes you wonder, doesn't it? Makes you wonder. There's nothing else jumping out at me on this card for now, but what's the and we've got another one. Page of Wands. Oh, now right. Pages are young men, not pages. Knight of Wands. Knights are young men, usually in the 20s. Right. Are we going to get some gossip here? Knight of Wands. Quite often I read the Knight of Wands as a type of player type energy. Now we've got the devil and we've got the Knight of Wands going towards the devil. This feels like a fair. This feels like some sort of affair. Now, I can't say for definite that it's male. It could be female. But this feels like a younger person. It's a younger person moving towards this addiction. What's that all about? What am I reading here? What am I reading? Do you know what? I don't even know what I'm reading. I've come on to talk about Keir Starmer and I've got addiction, a player energy, some sort of sexual impropriety, affair type of thing with a younger person. And the reason why I've taken them is because I went through these cards thoroughly. They were all the right way around and facing in the right direction. So what's this? What's this? What's this affair, sexual impropriety all about? What is this all about? They're not. Normally they're flying about all over the place and I end up having to throw them back into the deck because they've all sort of just slipped out my hand because they're so slippy. What is this about? We're having the Seven of Cups quite a lot for Keir Starmer, aren't we, for this Labour government? This is a mystery person that no one's spoken of before. Now, if you look at this Seven of Wands, they're the same as the normal Rider-Waite Seven of Wands, but because they foiled, certain things to me are jumping out a lot more. So you've got this person, he's got all these choices, And if you look, he knows what's in these cups, but what he's looking at is the mystery prize. This is a mystery prize, right? So come on, right? So we've got some younger person is an addiction. Seems like a relationship, like an addiction to a relationship, like a sexual impropriety. It's an illicit relationship. And then we've got, it's almost as if this person's got all these different choices, but the one that he's choosing is the one that's the most mysterious. This isn't making any sense. If you've heard something in the news that I don't know about, can you let me know? Because I'm tapping into something here, and this might not be Keir Starmer. This might be something that might be coming up in the news in the next couple of days. So why have we got this then? We've got the devil, we've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got somebody choosing the mystery prize. Somebody choosing the mystery prize. Why the devil? Come on. Wake up. We've got two. We've got the world and we've got... Oh, something is going to come out in the news soon. I can't tell you exactly when. We've got 7, we've got the devil is a 15, that's 6. Night ones, we've got a 6, a 7. We've got an 11, a 10 and 11. So I can't tell you. 6, 7, 13. It's soon. Anyway, keep your eyes peeled on the news. The world is the ending of a cycle. And, well, judgment. You know, this is karma. Karma. Something's coming out. Someone, somewhere. It could be somebody in the Labour government, and it's going to come out. Is got some sort of addictive personality. This is an illicit affair that they can't let go of. Keeping it secret. Choosing this and keeping it secret. This is what I'm reading. And then this relationship will come to an end, and then it will end up being some sort of sensationalist headline. Flipping out. So what's the outcome of that then? Oh, it's a mystery. It's a mystery, the outcome of that. She's got the full moon in a crown. I think, when's the full moon? 15th of December, full moon. What are we on now? 5th, 6th of December. There's going to be something's coming into the news. Something's coming into the news. It has something to do with politics, or a politician who has been having a secret illicit tryst that they know they shouldn't be doing, but they can't help themselves because they're addicted to this person. The relationship will end. The cycle will end. This person, this is going to be shouted from the hilltops, and I think it'll be around the full moon. It might be a load of rubbish, but like YouTube says, it's for entertainment purposes only. Keep your eyes peeled. There might be some goss on the horizon. Right, I'm going. I don't know what to make of this. I don't know whether this is our two-tier free gear Kia and his secret private life, or if it's or if it's somebody in the cabinet and he's known about this. Pretty much like Louise Haig with the conviction that he knew about. I think he knows about it, but he's hoping it never comes out, but it's coming out. Whatever it is. Right. I think I might have to go and lie down in a dark room. Anyway, I'm going. I'll speak to you later. Take care. Ta-ra.